Hey, Bob Gardner here from thebraidedwarrior.com. It's time for Warrior Wednesday, and today I'm going to revisit a topic we've hit a couple of times. After last week's funny house mirror, because I have to apologize for that because I was holding my camera and it was shaking everywhere and I had Google stabilize it and I didn't realize it was going to stretch my face. Yeah, fun house mirror. Okay, so we've talked a couple of times about not dreaming so big, and about how you shouldn't binge on, this is my son here, just video bombing, about how you shouldn't binge on the people that you admire and binge listen and do everything without implementing things one at a time. But I want to come back and I want to talk to you about the importance of actually having a place that you're going, a big place even, like a direction. Because I'm not saying don't have a big goal in mind, it's just that most people have the big goal and they have no idea how to get there, and so it destroys them. But you see, the thing is, if you don't have a place that you're going, if you don't have a big goal in mind, the thing that happens is that you don't have a direction to walk, so you can't take small steps. You can't even identify the landmarks that are in the next ones on the path. And so the important part of having a goal is not that the goal itself is what you need to focus on, but the goal itself gives you the journey. We talk a lot in sort of new age circles and whatnot. It's a nice trite phrase that the joy is in the journey, but the journey wouldn't exist without a destination. And the importance of having a destination is that it gives you the gift of a journey. And so you do need a destination. You do need a big place to head off to, as big as you want, in your own life. I have a friend, Lane Knighting, who's with wayofthehero.com, and his criterion is that it has to scare the bejeebies out of you. I don't think he says it that way, but it has to excite you and frighten you at the same time. And he's got some other criteria as well. And so something that just makes you feel like it would stretch you. That's the kind of goal that forces you to have to figure out where to walk. If it's something you can already do, it's not really a goal, it's just something that you can already do. But if you have one of those, something that will stretch you in a direction that you want to go, then what it gives you is a journey. A place where there's pitfalls and things you'll learn along the way, things that will stretch your capacities, and like parenting, let me tell you. Oh boy. Anyway, and so my invitation to you today as you move forward throughout your week, as you consider some of the things we've been talking about, have a place that you're going. If you don't have a place you're going, you can't experience the joy of achievement. You can't experience a journey. You can't. You can experience fun and comfort. You can experience pleasure and good times with other people. You can get distracted playing video games or just going to parties and stuff. You can look on your iPad or your phone or your other mobile devices and keep yourself busy for sure. But the thrill and pleasure and ultimate satisfaction that comes from achieving something requires that you have a place that you're going. And so make one, decide one, sit down and just say, where is it that I want to go? Even if it's vague, because now you have the mountain, vague, misty as it is, and then from there look down and go, well, what's the next thing along the path that seems reasonable that would get me there? And so that's my invitation for you today. If you want more of this, obviously subscribe to this channel. Head on over to my website. You can get my book on energy healing there if you're interested in that sort of thing. It's free. I pay for the book. You just cover the shipping, and I'll ship it out to you. It's a real book. And you get the ebook with it as well, and some other things that you don't have to buy if you don't want it, but there's some other bonuses that come along with it as well. So that's www.thebraidedwarrior.com/go.